Hey guys, how are you all doing? It's FishyFisher here coming at you with a brand new episode of the Amiibo Tournament. Last week we saw the departure of 3 of the characters. Make sure you guys see that to catch up what's going on. But today we have the first episode in the second round of the tournament. The very first round showed Rosie defeat Mikey in the very first video, as well as Louie defeat Marty in the very first video. So, naturally, that means that we're going to see Rosie fight off against Louie to see who will get that spot in the finals. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go right into it and take the Wii U gamepad, as well as the very first amiibo that will be scanned in, Rosie, the Rosalina and Luma. Let's scan her in. And there she is. And secondly, we have, who defeated Mega Man / Marty to get to this point in the tournament. We have Louie the Lucario. Let's scan him in. So both these guys have proven what they can do in the very first round. Make sure you guys catch up on all the action that's happened so far before you watch this video. But let's go into it and see what happens. The stock is set to 2. No time limit as well. And we're just going to go to a random Omega stage. So let's see what happens in this episode. We're going to be at Temple. So this is going to be very interesting as usual. But here we go, Rosie versus Louie. So like I said before, Lucario is just a very interesting character in which that if he takes a lot of damage, he's not going to necessarily be losing, as he will be able to deal extra damage as well. Oh, this is something really interesting because Rosie can actually absorb Lucario's projectiles, or at least disable them, I suppose, with her down B. We need some interesting grabs here. Throw, nothing, not quite a good follow. I'm going to say this is much more interesting than what's happened so far in some of the other Amiibo Tournament, episodes, as there's actually constant action happening right now. They're actually, so far, doing a good job at applying pressure to each other as well. So it's very interesting right now. Louie's at 100%, which means 120% now, which means he will be able to deal extra damage to Rosie like that, taking her out. Oh my goodness, wow, that was really unexpected. Louie can actually 2-stock Rosie, and actually, looking back at the tape, Rosie actually 2-stocked a Mikey before as well, and Louie did so too. So they actually both 2-stocked their previous opponents. Will they be able to 2-stock each other though? We'll find out soon. Louie's not really capitalizing on his increased damage percentage, but he's not going down absolutely. But wow, that was a nice combo by Rosie, taking out Louie. Now is suddenly not in Lucario's favor, as he will deal less damage than he was doing before, but that doesn't mean that when he gets up to higher percentages in this stock, then he won't be able to defeat Rosie just as easily. Oh, an up air, but misses and gets hit by a down air. Interesting. Louie's almost lost the lead that he worked so hard to get, and in fact, he just lost it right as I said that. So literally anything could happen. As usual, we never know with Amiibos in this game. It's never truly easy to tell who is the winner, and who is so far in the lead. Oh, a grab. Back throw. Nothing quite, though. Tries to go with an up air, which is what I used against him, but doesn't quite hit, obviously. Oh, a forward smash does actually hit, knocking Rosie out, finishing this very first game. Wow. So, what could actually happen here in the next one, as we go on to it, is Rosie could actually lose it and actually be kicked out of the tournament, going to the 3-player free-for-all, but I'll give more information about that later. So I actually had to redo this last match, and they did manage to get a little bit of practice on each other, and just the only reason is because I didn't actually check to see if my items were off, which there was a Smash Ball on, so Louie actually did in fact get a Smash Ball, meaning that he had an unfair advantage getting to use a Final Smash, so I saw it wasn't fair, and we're just going to go into the next one, which is Miiverse. This is going to be cool because we're actually going to see the live, not the live post, but the posts for Lucario and Rosalina come up when they get kills or just throughout the match. Also guys, it'd be really cool if, why don't you guys submit some Miiverse drawings as well about the characters that you're actually seeing fight before you. You might actually see it if, in the next video, you might actually see some of your posts show up in the video, which would be really cool. So why don't you guys can go ahead and do that, maybe tweet at me as well, if you guys made a post about it, and I'll favorite the tweet as well. So I just love seeing what you guys do, how you guys are enjoying the video as well as being involved as well. Oh, a footstool! Nice job! So far, no death yet, but both at very high percentage. Louie at very high percentage, almost at max aura, which is basically the equivalent of having the final smash for him. Support Lucario. Back throw. There we go, to a death. Louie, he can actually win the entire game right here, as Rosie, if she loses this match, will actually be kicked out of the Amiibo Tournament. But she manages to get a forward smash on him, knocking him off. She does actually not have her Luma though, so this is not a very favorable position for her to be in. But with Louie at doing less damage as well, it's good that she knocked him out as early as she did. Oh? Not quite though. Her back throw doesn't have much good knockback, so she needs to be following up on some of these attacks. She did just lose her Luma, but now Lucario is at 100%, so he will be doing a lot more damage and knockback, which is not good for Rosalina. Rosalina does not like to be in this position at all. Gets a forward smash, not quite. If she had that Luma, she probably would have taken him out. Oh, Louie just doing a lot of damage now with that increased damage. Down smash doesn't quite do it though. All Rosalina has to do at this point is get one good hit on Louie, and Louie is out of here. Louie as well can get one good hit on Rosie, and he will be gone as well. Solely because he has such a high percentage, so he has that boost increased, and Rosie just has him at such a high percentage as is. Rosie, that was not a good follow-up. You should have definitely done something there. Down smash does in fact take out Louie. We're going to game 3, people. This is kind of as expected. We're kind of only seeing game 3 matches here. But congratulations, Rosie. You're still in the match. That was a really close one. I thought you were actually going to only be in 2 matches this week. But we're going to keep it going as usual and see how each of these matches go to their fullest. So, game 3, guys. Final elimination round. Anything could happen here. We're going to go to Dreamland 64, a DLC stage that I actually have, and see what happens. Is it going to be Rosie? Is it going to be Louie? Pause the video, type down below who you're going to guess who's going to win, and let's see what actually happens. Now that you're back, since you've unpaused the video, Rosie's getting some good jab combos going on here. She's actually sticking with her Luma, it looks like. She's not actually sending him out, or just Luma. I don't even know the gender of Luma. Not sending Luma out, just doing a lot of damage. Louie, I'm not sure if that was purposely trying to defeat that Luma, but he did it. Lucario now at 123%, very high, even higher now. But that means that if he does get, if Rosie does get on the other end of an attacking Lucario at this percentage, then that's not good news. And as you can see, that was a really visualization of how much power up he has because he can fly so far. But if Louie gets a good combo in on Rosie here, he can do some serious damage. As we're seeing right now, just as I was saying it, he is doing some crazy damage right here. 97! She was at not even 20%, I believe. Maybe around like 19%. But Louie definitely still has an absolutely a fighting chance. Here we go, a grab, a throw, not quite though. Rosie does manage to get back on stage. Louie is keeping up a ton of pressure. I thought he was not doing so well. If he just ledge guarded a little bit there, he would have taken out Rosie for sure. Rosie takes out Louie though with a down smash. This is not a good position for Louie because he really gets an advantage from having that increased damage. So the fact that Rosie has taken him out and he is at low damage, that's not a good sign. But she is at a very high percentage, so even a low, not a high aura Lucario will be able to take out a high percentage Rosalina just with a normal attack. Hopefully he takes as little damage as possible, however. Oh, Rosie! A devastating blow on Louie. And there, he takes out the Luma, but will he be able to take out the Rosalina? Over 200% for Rosalina. Louie, don't throw it away, but he did manage to take out the Lumas, which is very good for him. Absolutely very good. A grab, a throw, forward throw, not quite though, still. And Rosalina just teleports away. Down smash is still not quite though. Oh! Louie is now at over 100%. That means that he's going to have to be able to, there we go, take out Rosalina as well as an entire stock while at 100%. Louie, with his damage increase, may be able to do something about that, but only time will tell, guys. It's way too close to call. You can never tell who's winning when Lucario is playing. That is for sure. A lot of back and forth here. Rosie already at 82%, while Louie's at 142. So Louie will really, if one forward smash gets him, he is gone. He is out of the tournament, as well as Rosie. Probably at this point too, a good forward smash will probably take her out. But a down smash will take out Louie. words are not coming. Rosie has secured her place in the finals of the Amiibo Tournament, knocking Louie into the three-player free-for-all. My goodness. Louie seemed like he had that at first. He was doing so well right off the bat, just really putting a ton of pressure on Rosie, but in the end, it didn't pay off as Rosie was the winner. I'm so sorry, Louie, but you are now in the three-player free-for-all, along with Matt, as well as the next player who loses against in the next match, I should say. So either Dennis or Terry. But anyways, guys, that was a really exciting match. That was another really exciting match of the Amiibo Tournament. Make sure you guys let me know how you guys are enjoying the series by leaving a like down below, as well as a comment on who you're supporting. Did you guys guess correctly on who you thought was going to win this? Or did your main just lose to Rosie? I don't know, guys. I'm really excited to see what happens next, as well as a three-player free-for-all, which will include Louie as well as Matt. Make sure you guys catch up on the entire tournament if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.